Good afternoon, you guys. Figured we'd do a treat for summer out of my recipe book. So we're gonna make some frozen s'mores. Fun little, just easy summer dish you can make. So I've got a box of graham crackers, 2 boxes of chocolate pudding. I've got marshmallow fluff, and then I've got a small tin of Cool Whip, and then all you need is 5 ounces of cream cheese. So, I'm going to get those out now. And then I'm going to have to kind of microwave mine. Cream cheese, mine's still frozen. Just a smidge. So, but I figured this was kind of a fun, off that. Of course. I figured this was going to be a fun, summer idea. So it's nice that they give you on the Philadelphia the ounces. So like I said, you need 5 ounces of cream cheese. Oof. So, and I'll show you, I have this just in my recipe book. Well, no need to bake anything or anything like that, which is super nice. Now you can do parchment paper on the bottom if you want. Totally up to you. But what you're gonna do is take a 9 by 13 pan, and then we're gonna split, guess this is open, these in half to make like little sandwiches, like you're making s'mores, basically. So, let's see. I am trying to split these in half. These will just make little fun sandwiches for your kids, even for yourself, or a party, or whatever. Now, I'm making these for me and Ezra, and family coming over and stuff like that. But, this is also fun for like Memorial Day weekend, 4th of July, that kind of stuff. So, got that. So what you're gonna do is mix the 2 boxes of pudding, 1/2 cup of milk, and then 1/2 cup, or no, 2.5 cups of milk, and 1/2 cup of the Cool Whip out of here. I've got Flip or Flop on the TV. Sounded pretty good, just to watch. So, I'm in that mood to kind of watch house shows. And then, oh, you know what? This gives a recipe on the back of this top. So, that's always nice too. But, I saw a friend of mine make this, and I got the recipe from her. So, I think she made it. So, Ezra's napping, I think, like I said, which is super duper nice and convenient. I think I spent a total of like maybe $10 on this recipe, which was super nice, super inconvenient, or cheap, I mean. Nothing you have to go crazy on, so, which is super nice. And I was like, you know what, I kind of want that recipe just to have as like a fun to keep in my recipe book or whatever. So, and then you'll add the rest of the Cool Whip to the marshmallow part of this as well. Because you need a whole 7 ounces of this, which is just insane, to be honest. Just crazy. Like, that's a lot of fluff. But I mean, you're making a whole 9 by 13 pan of this. So, and if you guys have made this, let me know in the comments what you guys thought of it. If you guys brought it to a party and it was a hit, that kind of thing. Let me know what you guys thought, or what your friends thought, or whatever. So, I plan on making this just as like a summer treat with our stuff, but I'll probably end up making this for the 4th of July too. So we shall see how that goes as well. Now you'll want to, this will have to chill for a bit while you make the fluff, this jello, as I am making a mess over here. I definitely didn't plan for a bigger bowl. I should have. Dummy me. But if you guys like made this for a party or for your kids as a fun summer treat now that school's out, I figured now that school is pretty much out, this would be a fun treat to do. Not that Esther's in school or whatever, but as like our friends and stuff too are in school. This is a fun treat for them as they're like swimming and stuff like that. I should have just used my thing. Like, I don't have a KitchenAid, which I want to buy one eventually. I just don't have the room for my kitchen, like in my kitchen right now, to be able to store it. Like, I've got stuff everywhere. Like, you're sitting on my Instapot right now, my rice cooker. That's my tripod at the moment. So I just don't really, I would benefit from it, but I just don't have the room for it right now. 100%. But I have like my handheld mixer I could have used. But I'm trying to mix this up. Let me know how you guys' kids' summers are doing, or how your summer's doing. If you're a teacher, are you enjoying your summers off? I know it's not that much of a break, but you know, it's not enough. But we are looking at homeschooling at the moment with Ezra. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, we're looking at like the school that's right by us to like bring him into, but I would really love to homeschool him, to be honest. I think it'd be beneficial for him. Let's go mix the bottom a little bit. Alright, so once you've mixed the all that stuff together with the jello, or the pudding I should say, you're gonna pour it over the graham crackers and spread it and that kind of thing, and then you're gonna let this chill while you make the marshmallow part. Trying to get all this out. So yeah, this will probably chill in the freezer for 6 hours, roughly. So if you want to make it like the morning, or like right before you go to bed for your kids, so that way they have it as like a treat, so you don't have to wait as long. Highly recommend that. Like, I'm making this, it's 1:30, so it won't be ready till tonight. But or if you're taking it to a party, recommend making it in the morning. That way it'll chill. But for your kids and stuff, I'd probably recommend making it the night before, so that way they have it for like ready, and then that way you can cut it for lunchtime and stuff. I'll show you guys what this looks like. I will admit, the summer foods you can grill, you can do whatever. That's what it looks like. So yeah, just let it sit in the fridge for a little bit. I showed you guys in the last video that I bought a roast because it just sounded good. That's all I've been wanting is just, well, I really wanted to use my Dutch oven. That's the reason why I bought it. But it also just sounded really good. So I'm trying to throw my stuff in here. Okay, so now to make the fluff. So you want to cream together the marshmallow fluff and the cream cheese, and then after that put, so I'm trying to read that just so I can remember it, because I haven't made it in a minute. So yeah, get a 7-ounce thing of fluff. Oof. Ugh. And then you'll want to get 8 ounces of cream, the Cool Whip. So, just to make it, you don't need the whole entire thing pretty much, so. And then I'll just need to heat up this cream cheese really quick. This I'm going to take the blender too, because of the fluff. And then I'm going to have to make some room in my freezer. So as I'm trying to get all this out with my spatula. I started watching Farmer Wants a Wife. Oof, man, you guys. It is the weirdest show, but interesting show, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I think it would apply to it as a joke. I don't know if I would actually do it if I got in, but that's just me. Spatula. I think it would just apply to it as like, oh, this might be fun to do, but I don't know. Okay. And then I just need to heat this up, and the microwave or the defrost. I should have pulled this out. I pulled it up this morning, like, I don't know, 9 o'clock. But I thought it, well, maybe I pulled it out later than that. I thought it really defrosted by now. Hey, and I know they would defrost in here, so. Okay, so that says 7 minutes, or 4 minutes, but I probably won't leave it in there that long, only because it's 5 ounces. So, yes, I still have my pumpkin pan, or my bowl. I never bought a spring one or a summer one. So, that is honestly my fault. Let's see if I can make some room in my freezer. Hopefully that is enough room for my pan. Okay. That's okay. There we go. I can nearly put it in there for like 30 seconds. Okay. Now I'm just grabbing my handheld blender. I always plug in the mixers before I plug the actual machine in, because when I was like a kid, maybe 15, no, maybe I was like 11, I get my fingers stuck in these. Make sure you're careful. And then we just need to mix this up, and then I'll mix the Cool Whip in with it. So, I do freeze my cream cheese. I buy the big 6-pack from BJ's, and then I'll freeze it and then pull out when I need it, just for like either baking or whatever as needed. Okay. So now that that's mixed up, I know some people make or save these. I don't. Though I do save the recipe on, I'll show you guys here shortly, the piece of paper that says Cool Whip on it, the front or the top of it. I do save that. I'll probably put it in my recipe book. Some of it is family made, like recipes in here. Some of it is just whatever else too. So, which if you guys want to see my, like what's in my recipe book, I will gladly show you. As like my YouTube channel grows, I'm probably gonna make a recipe book, to be honest. So, hopefully. So this is supposed to look like Cool Whip basically, or like a marshmallow with the fluff in it. So obviously you're making the frozen s'mores. So what you want to do, with the spatula. That's okay, we'll use a spoon. Just make sure I get the bottom. Okay, unplug that. I ran my dishwasher this morning. It's drying, so I'll just have to probably rerun it after this. Ezra is still sleeping, which is nice. So, but I'll show you really quick what that pudding is hardening. So that's what it looks like. If you guys want to pause it and take a screenshot, that's usually what comes on it. So it's a easy strawberry shortcake, trifle, and then a mixed berry smoothie. I'll use these for like an Oreo pie thing, to be honest. Okay. So take your thing out. Now, obviously, because I think I do have one. That's convenient. Okay, now I know this is still hot, so it's probably not going to help the situation. But all we need to do, ooh, that is quite warm, is spread this over the pudding. Okay. Now I know this takes time, so you have like kids who are like, I want it now, I want it now. Definitely make it when they go to bed. That's why I'm doing it when Ezra's asleep, because I know he always seems to want up when I'm in here. So I try to get all of my stuff done when he is asleep, though it's hard when you're cooking with him to be able to cook when he doesn't really only take very little naps. Get any extra out of here. My mom is watching Ezra tonight. We lost our sitter, or I lost my sitter for Ezra for nighttime, which has been a little hard. But the one girl was going to college and she wasn't from here, so that was really hard. And then the other girl just couldn't do it. So I'll quickly show you this. That's what it looks like now. So now all you need to do is just the same with the graham crackers that you did on the bottom. And then once it's frozen, all you have to do is just like take off the edges and then cut these into the sandwich bites. Now this will probably take maybe 1.5 things of graham crackers. So one in here with the dishwasher open, just because this is only open. The one was open from Ezra, but you want to try to scooch it as close as you can get it to the edge to get more of the graham crackers in there. Now what I'm going to do is split these in half again to make a little bit smaller edges. So I'm just splitting them in half again. Let's see. Okay, so that'll probably be it. I know it's supposed to look like sandwiches, but I think they look pretty good. So now what we have to do is set this in the freezer for 6 hours, and then you can go ham, just cut it into the sandwich bites. I will probably just do like these small, I'll show you little sections right here for Ezra. So, let's see. You don't need to cover it or anything. Okay, good. So, there we go. Alright, so just let that chill for 6 hours and then take it out and you guys can go ham on it. That's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bake with me and the recipe and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I am going, so it's this one right down here. I don't know if you guys can see that with the glare, but it's just that one. So if you want to screenshot that and use that for any further baking and stuff like that, go ahead. And then I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.